Hey Aries, it is me Alex and I'm here to bring you your weekly tarot. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Let's see what God in the universe has for you Aries. Hermit. Right out the gate, it looks as though you guys may be trying to think your way out of a situation. You have something heavy on your mind. It could be related to finances. It could be related to those of you who are single. Your single status or relationship status. Angels are saying, ooh, too many bad memories, too many bad memories. Now, I would caution you, Aries, in saying, clear that up, right? Because I don't want you manifesting from this mentally restrictive space, right? But I do kind of feel like you're going to make your way out of this. And it's almost like you're going to choose to move forward anyway. That moon card represents the fear of the unknown, right? Angels are saying being afraid of the darkness. And I feel like what you could be afraid of lies here with this Eight of Swords, whatever it is that you're thinking so heavily about. Now with that Five of Cups represent being hurt by something from the past, right? What was that? What were you guys had for me just now? So it looks as though some sort of pain or hurt is currently swirling around in your noggin, Aries. And I do kind of feel like for a lot of you guys, you're wanting to let it go. You're wanting to move on. But I feel like you don't want to move on until you have solved the problem and or issue that you're thinking so heavily about. Now, money. Three of Wands, waiting for that smoke to clear. Angels are saying you're taking your time, or you should be taking your time. Definitely here with the Temperance card, kind of doing your part, right? Doing your part here in the 3D, in the physical reality. And the universe is going to do its part. Moving forward victoriously back into a position of stability and promise. And angels are saying integrity. Yeah, you're waiting for something to be unknown. It almost kind of feels like Aries. It's almost like instead of jumping to a particular conclusion about some sort of disappointing news, disappointing information, you are in deep thought about it. You are analyzing the situation. You know, this is nice because it's almost like instead of I don't want to say jumping the gun, but maybe being too forceful or too rigid or too headstrong about something. I feel like it's almost like you know you're okay. You know you're going to be okay. You know things are going to work out in your favor. So to an extent, you may be thinking about it a lot, but I don't know if you're stressing about it, right? The Eight of Swords with the Star card. I feel like you guys feel like, yeah, all will be revealed in due time. The only thing you have to do is just, kind of keep yourself open keep your mind open. But for some of you guys, that's currently a struggle. King of Swords. Yeah, that's making a decision. It's almost like, are you going to let something hurt you and kind of quote unquote cripple you? Or are you going to kind of get up, dust yourself off, and re-engage, reconnect with someone or something that you love and that is important to you and very meaningful to you. Ooh, you got the Star on Star. Angels are saying the energy is in your favor. I really do feel like so far within this reading, Aries, it's almost like whatever it is that has you down, it has you down but not out. Angels are saying to me intuitively, this could be something where maybe you had your sights set on someone or something, and then it was revealed to an extent that a decision a decision was not made in your favor. But I feel like you're being patient. You're patiently waiting for the universe to do its part. Now, with the Four of Wands and the Six of Wands, that's victory, that's accomplishment. So it feels instinctually, as in my instincts are telling me that your instincts knows that whatever this is, whatever that initial decision was, that's not the final decision. So I feel like instinctually you know that, and you're just kind of patiently waiting. Seven of Wands. That is beautiful, because Seven of Wands, Six of Wands, and also the King of Pentacles, it's almost like you know you're in a waiting period. Three of Swords, pain and hurt. So it's almost like waiting to see if this heartbreak is going to stand. As in, was it just a miscommunication? Was it a misinterpretation? Was it lack of communication? Was it damn Mercury, right? Because we're in a retrograde. So things tend to get bottled up, confused, lost in translation. Angels are saying whatever it is that you're thinking about, Aries, you're spot on, right? That's confirmation for you that whatever the decision is that you're about to make related to this disappointing situation, angels are saying you're spot on. I also kind of feel like, oh, it's a decision about their love lives, and maybe for a lot of you guys, whether or not you want to throw your hat back in the ring. But the thought of throwing your hat back in the ring is only leading you to the past when you got hurt in a previous situation. So some of you guys are self-evaluating. You're looking at your situation. You're looking at the world. If you met somebody new, you're looking at this person. And it feels like you're trying to heal. Wow. The double star card. Star is representing a wish fulfillment. Some of you guys are wanting to not always think about love and pain at the same time. Some of you guys would actually like to think about love and love. Angels are saying they're also wanting to be able to think about relationships by meeting somebody new and somebody fresh, and not a representation of their past. Meaning not meeting somebody new who is just like your past. A lot of you guys are looking for and trying to manifest stability in your relationships. Angels just said it's not just stability in relationships, but it's also stability in love, and finances as well, right? Another way I can look at this is maybe in the past you were always passed up for promotions, raises. It's almost like you would get right to the finish line and then boom, something would happen and you wouldn't get the reward or the prize. So here it's like, well, am I going to decide to go for this again for fear of being disappointed, or am I just going to go for it and not stop until I get the reward or prize? With the Seven of Wands, Six of Wands, and the King of Pentacles, that kind of feels like you're going to go for it, Aries. It feels like you're going to go for it. It feels like angels are saying you've learned your lesson. I'm being told to pull this card. Yeah, look at that. Ace of Pentacles, new opportunity, brand spanking new opportunity. New opportunity in love, it could be love, because that kind of just fell out. And it could also, again, like I said, be finances. I feel like a lot of you guys, to an extent, you may be considered procrastinating, but I don't feel like you're procrastinating. I feel like you're being strategic. Angels are saying Aries is about to go out on a limb, and it's almost like you are hoping and having faith that this risk that you take this time around will pay off. And with the King of Pentacles here with the Six of Wands, it looks as though it is going to pay off. I do feel like with the Seven of Wands, your worst enemy is you in your head, right? You're in your head here, you're in your head here. But the King of Swords is that king of clarity, right? That king of intelligence, that king of decisiveness. Angels are also saying too, some of you guys may make a decision soon to cut off a past love, to cut off or remove yourself from a third party situation, right? Now, let's talk about a third party situation. Yeah, it could be 3 people. I have a 3 here as well, right? But this kind of feels like cutting yourself out of this third party situation. This also feels like you've learned about your value and worth. And angels say, know what you deserve and know what it is that you want, right? That Lovers with the Emperor, right? The Emperor is all about power, control, making decisions, sticking to those decisions. You know, the buck stops here, putting your foot down. It's almost like judge, jury, executioner. Everything will end and begin and end and begin again by the Emperor's orders, right? And when it comes to the Lovers, yeah, this really does feel like you're breaking up with somebody, Aries. You've been thinking about this for a while. You've been thinking about this person's contribution to your life, their value in your life, their added value in your life. And I feel like you've been thinking about it for a long time. And unfortunately, we have three cups down. We do have 2 in the past, right? 2 behind you, as in we were good back in the past, but today it just kind of feels like disappointment after disappointment after disappointment. So I feel like, yeah, you're making a decision to cut your losses. I also feel like whatever this situation is, whether it's work, relationship, or what have you, it has run its course. Because that eight of Swords kind of says to me that no matter what happens, you always find yourself back in this loop, back in this frame of mind, back in this thought, back in this cycle. And I feel like with the double star card here, you know, especially sitting next to the Lovers, you and your person, or you and whomever it is that you're dealing with, need to heal. You need to heal. Angels are saying for some of you guys, you've tried to pray your way out of this situation. With the Temperance card and the 4 of Wands and the Magician, you want to manifest something more stable. Not only that, but I also feel like you're willing to do the time. You're willing to take your time. You're willing to be meticulous. That's why I say you're not procrastinating. That's why I kind of feel like you are being strategic more than anything else, especially with this Temperance card on the table. It's like you're letting the chips fall where they will. And I feel like, again, you have the 6 of Wands here with the King of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. Whatever this is for you, Aries, it's going to pay off. You're going to pay off big. You're waiting again, maybe you're waiting for the smoke to clear, is what I'm hearing, before you cut yourself out of this situation or cut someone off out of a third party situation. Now, when I say let's talk third party, yeah, it could be you, a person, and someone else. Or it could be you, your person, and your stress. This 8 of Swords. The fact that, you know what, we're together, but, you know, I'm still stressed out, or I'm still not happy, or I'm still, you know, curious about you or suspicious about you. And I really want to say to you, angels are saying take your time with this, but I feel like you already are. Virgo, Aquarius, Gemini, Aries, double Aquarius, Gemini and Virgo, Sagittarius, Taurus, and Pisces. So do we have all air? No, I don't have Libra on the table. Okay. And I know I don't have all earth. I have Taurus and Virgo. I don't have Capricorn. And for water, I have Pisces, and I thought I had Cancer, but I guess I just have Pisces. You got triple Aquarius. So I feel like a lot of you guys could be dealing with an Aquarian, or you have Aquarius somewhere in your chart. Who else is here pronounced? Gemini. Yeah, you're dealing with an air sign, or Aries. You have an air placement in your chart, and I'm kind of leaning towards you having air, possibly Aquarius rising or Gemini rising, because you're in your head, you're in your thought, you're in your sword energy, which is thought and analysis and intellect. Express your love. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture. Oh, maybe you met somebody new and you had somebody you were dealing with. So now you're about to cut off the person you were dealing with, maybe to head towards somebody new. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Yeah, this new person could feel like a soulmate. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Yeah, it kind of feels like somebody new might have crossed your path, Aries. And again, I was going to say Aquarius. So whether you're an Aquarius, you have Aquarius in your chart, or the person you're dealing with has Aquarius in their chart, do kind of feel like you could be leaving one person for someone brand new. And again, it feels like whomever it is you're walking away from, whether it's for somebody new or not, this person has hurt you more than they've spent time loving you. Angels are also saying too, for a lot of you guys, you've lost that loving feeling. Oh, okay. You've lost that loving feeling. Okay. I'm sorry, I just went in a song. Ask for help from others. Abundance. I feel like once you free up this older energy, Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, it's almost like your life just frees up. Romance. Boy, yeah. Compromise, right? Compromise says to me, I feel like, yeah, whatever it is that you're thinking about now, you're thinking about, I feel like it's the compromises you've made, right? Like, it's not like you're just ripping the Band-Aid off here, talking about, all right, I'm out, bye. No, I feel like you're going back and you're thinking about the history of your relationship and how it's not working and what you need to do next, right? So it's not like you're just making this headstrong, balls to the wall type of decision. You are applying thought to this decision and situation. That's why I feel like in the end, you're going to be victorious. All right, my lovely Aries, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I love you, Aries. Bye.